reason I would want to go back in time is to like just talk really smart to my teachers and just see their reaction. Like it doesn't even have to stick. If we're able to go back in time, do this little project experiment, and if everything just resets afterwards, I'll be okay. But I really just want to go back in time with the brain I have as a kid and like get told that I'm disrupting the class. Francis, you're disrupting the class. I need you to pay attention to the lesson. Well, Miss Applewood, perhaps I'm not paying attention to the lesson because I don't care for the lesson. Now, this is just a theory, but maybe if you were talking about swords, fighting, Power Rangers, Pokemon, Boy Meets World, perhaps you would have all the attention in the world. But no, you insist on talking about squares and circles. Not only that, but you expect me to sit in this chair for 30 minutes, listening to you talk about squares and circles. You see, Mrs. Applewood, I am a growing boy. Things are happening in my body that I just don't understand. And for you to ask me to sit here in this chair, quiet, for 30 minutes, listening to you talk about squares and circles is unfathomable. You see, Mrs. Applewood, as you're sitting there in front of the class talking about your squares and circles, I'm here thinking about what I'm going to do after school. Thinking about if I can put Pikachu on this here paper you have given us. And you sit there and tell me I'm disrupting the class. Perhaps it's time for you to sit in my chair for 30 minutes as I talk about Pokemon, as I talk about swords, and see how long you can last. Could you imagine if a kid said that to you, teachers? Would you be upset, or would you just be like, well, shit, man. All right, then. If I was a teacher and a kid said that to me, I'd just be like, well, we'll go ahead and, go ahead and just try to be as quiet as possible. All right, we'll have a talk after class. All right, we'll talk this out. I feel you, though. Oh, that'd be absurd.